And like I said, winner of this next match is going to be meeting Bibez in the losers semifinals. And then you'll be finishing in top 4 guaranteed. So obviously try to finish as best as you can. Matcherino breakdown is already put in the chat, so try to get it a little bit over $40. That way we can split it amongst 2 people. Otherwise, it's going to be winners takes all.
Man, winner take all situation. I mean, hey, money is money, and sure, might not be that much, but it still would be plenty. Maybe just go towards some groceries, towards some food, or in my case, maybe better Chipotle other than a steak puzzle, preferably.
All right, see the approach here with the lay, another lay. Lay-o.
I was gonna say Lay's not in the game just yet.
Not yet.
DLC maybe.
Man, and A2's just been getting away with going with the unblockable so many times there, but not going to get away with going for that high. Immediately gets ducked and launched. Mage, just barely missed down the wall there. Oh my gosh. You can hear that's the back one attempts from Steve. Is super scary. Oh my gosh. Still letting him out to rip.
Man, just go for the forward damage. It is going to have to be that 1-2 combination to try and put it in, and almost got on a launch that low forward, and still with the punches up against the wall. Able to break the throw, and now his Trunks find themselves in a little bit of that back foot desperation, just slightly. So it is the low, but A2 up by 1.
Yeah, I was going to say he had his own 1+2 throw and immediately broken by A2. Again, another unblockable guard break. Another guard break. Is he going to do it a third time? Oh, he tried to catch him ducking there, tried to hit him with a rocket launcher. He gets a clean wall sweep, but no. Down 4-2 is going to be able to open him up. Just like that, we reset the offense again. Dirty boxing. What's the mix? The mid. Another dirty boxing. What's the mix again? You have to go straight into another mix. 2 rounds up for A2.
And A2 getting dirty with it, literally immediately just straight rips it with the heat dash and tries to go for the overhead. Now Trunks find themselves taking damage on the low, trying to put the down 2, but still launch just slightly ever so forward, but taking themselves out of the way of the wall, obviously not wanting to get cornered in this case. Breaks the throw yet again, and A2 knows better, puts up for another for 1 up on the set.
Now is another no round brown for Mr. A2. That was dominant Steve gameplay. I can imagine Mage is probably not too comfortable. You don't see too many Steve players out there in the world. And funny enough, like I said, we got 2 of them in the winner's side. So Mage is looking to maybe change map, maybe get a reset on their mental. They really need to bunker down their defense on this approach.
And truly do, especially against Steve, it's not that easy to do so. I mean, with Leo, we got the mix-up game with Steve, the jab, the punish, and even launch game in a lot of situations. And for A2, that's really no exception. All it takes is 1 good sway, but in this situation, 1 mistimed launcher, and honestly, Trunks able to get him with some damage in the lows.
Yeah, it just needs to open him up. That's all I'm saying against defensive characters, especially like Steve. Oh my gosh, you say low, but he gets hit with a counter hit mid right there. No, misses the screw right there. Looking for the tornado to optimize and extend the combo. Ducks, I don't know if it was intentional or not, went underneath the guard break attempt.
Man, broke right through the armor, and now Trunks up by 1. Go for the low damages, but A2 is still gonna have to just wait and see, try to pry something out here, and with plenty to go, sidestep straight into the burst.
I don't blame you. I ducked there too, right there. Another guard break. Just getting ton of mileage. Oh my gosh, that was a big dirty boxing stomp right there. That was from out of nowhere. Oh. Finally getting the armor break right there, the armor move just to go through him. 2 throw. Oh, Sonic Fang, no connection. Tries to go for down 4. Gonna get Sonic Fanged out of the offensive attempt.
Man, that Sonic Fang has just been as nasty as Dastardly, if you will, but Trunks still has something up left their sleeve. It's still, however, gonna be the launch straight into the running ones, and obviously, I wanted to get trampled, but the counter back and the clap back on top of that, the 1-2, and then the combination in from Trunks before A2 is able to get back up on their feet with the counter.
Caught him ducking right there. Got hit with the down 4-2. One of the few down 4-2s in this game that hits people that are crouched. Leo's one of them. I think Jack's also another one of them. But just like that, 2 rounds here from Mage. Looking to tie up the set. But A2. Oh man, I thought he was going to go for the guard break again. I definitely was going to be ducking there. And that's what he's been trying to catch the people ducking. Hit him with some strong mids. Just like that one. And just like that, he should get wall carry here.
Man.
No, it's not a clean one.
What if the machine gun punches, but that down forward two still gonna have to work anyways. And A2 now up by another. And honestly, our first final round in a very long time on this bracket. So now, that sense of desperation from both players. I mean, if anything, especially Trunks, who on this layout has just been trying to find their footing, and the sway and then the step back. A2 taking damage, but still by a long shot.
Yeah, it needs to open up with some more lows because right now the offense is all on the side of A2 right now. Resetting the pressure. Heat being used on both sides. Run into a hop kick. Should get wall carry here. No, too far. Oh my gosh. Back one.
Oh no.
No connection. Careful.
Whoa.
Oh
Sonic
gosh.
Fang, but still trying to figure things out. Just A2 playing the long game, and Trunks might have just darted in a little too fast and sooner than expected. Could have done better in waiting, and now the patience game. A2 profiting it from big time.
A2 taking it 2-0 over Mage. Again, Mage a pretty good showing, but again, the offense from Steve is super deadly. I mean, really terrifying to make that approach right there. I mean, had to try to low parry, at least hop kick over that Sonic Fang attempt. Not going to be able to do it, and A2 is going to be moving on in our bracket.
Man, this bracket is starting to look like one really for the ages. Sure, it's our first day here of some Thursday night Tekken, but so far so good. And A2, I would say, really got aggressive in those last few seconds of final round.
Oh, yeah, and then, like I said, it was one of those things that once Mage started to obtain some of that pressure and that momentum, it was super hard for A2 to really open up the Leo. And once he started getting that, he got that almost perfect round, it was just all downhill for him there.
And it truly was. I believe we should be getting things set up when it comes to our bracket, when it comes to our players for now. Let me go ahead and take a quick look.